Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. I'm not wearing the beanie because it's got too goddamn hot. The mohawk is not a summer hairdo. So your hair gets burnt. This won't stand up because it's too humid. You can't wear a beanie because it's too fucking hot. But that's not why you're here. Oh, actually, while we're on the subject, got some new glasses. And so now, you know, I'm ready to go to the coffee shop and write my screenplay. So I'm ready. But no, this video is about. But before we get started, about what it's about. I have actually a leaked Battlefield 4 screenshot of what the beta looks like on Xbox 360, so I thought I'd show you this now. Go have a look. Because it's going to look fucking terrible. I mean, how bad did the Battlefield 3 beta look? And run, and play, and everything. So why on earth you would want to play the Battlefield 4 beta on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3? Completely beyond me. I'm going to wash my hands of this. I'll have nothing to do with Battlefield 4 and current generation hardware. But speaking of new generation hardware, Killzone, the new Killzone is reportedly 50 gigabytes. And that got me to thinking, wow, if Xbox has the same amount of gigabytes in their games, we're fucked. Why? Because you can't put a new hard drive in the goddamn machine. So 500 gigabytes in every game is about 50 gig. You can have what? Do the math, somebody. 10 games at any one time, not including, you know, the OS, system data and all that kind of shit. So you effectively have like 8 or 9 games. Which is not good at all, because a lot of us have a lot of games and want to play them and don't want to have to install 50 gigabytes every time, and it would take forever and it's going to be slow and stupid. But you can get the PlayStation 4, you can just change the hard drives out. Why Microsoft didn't think of this? I mean, why would you? Why? What is the point? Why can't you have removable hardware? Removable storage. I mean, yeah, you can use your USB stick or your portable hard drive. Yeah, up to 32 gig. What am I going to fit on that next gen? Nothing! But I can fit a Call of Duty map pack on it. This is ridiculous. It's going to kill it. And this is also killing. Everyone used to argue with me, well, Kieran, when the next generation of consoles come out, I'm just going to download all my games from the marketplace because I don't need discs are going away, blah, blah, blah. Can you really imagine downloading 50 gigabytes? It would take fucking years. Where I live, I mean, where other people live, it might take days or hours or minutes, but even still, it's really not that quick. And not only that, a lot of people live in crooked parts of the world, again, such as me, that have these things called the download cap. People in Norway are losing their minds right now because they're like, hey, what is a download cap? How does downloading 50 gigabytes in days make any sense? And holy fuck, how do I have a computer in my igloo? But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that us in these shitty countries, the next generation is going to shit on us. Won't be able to stream HD, won't be able to do this. Why? Because we have crappy internet and we have crappy fucking data caps. Now, I know data caps expand into other countries as well, it's ridiculous. My download cap is 250 gigabytes, I think, so even on the best month I could download, what, 5 Killzones? Not that I want to download 1 Killzone, but if I could download 5 of them. And that's not including, you know, streaming, uploading, watching YouTube videos, watching high-definition hardcore porn, which is pretty much 250 gigabytes a month regardless. But, you know, it's ridiculous. The disc is not going anywhere, people. It's not going anywhere. They're creating new discs. There was someone that Panasonic's working on, and it's fucking people going, oh, but Sony own Blu-ray. No, they don't! It's ridiculous. It's like, what was that other thingamajig that they all came together and made? It wasn't HD televisions, it was it LCD or LED or something? It was some other technology that Panasonic and Sony and Samsung and Philips and all these companies got together and go, oh, let's create this and it'll be better. And people seem to think that because they did that, Sony owned Blu-ray, which is not true. I think the majority shareholder is actually Panasonic. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's not Sony. But you got new discs coming out. Discs aren't going anywhere, people. And neither is crappy internet. Come on, Australia, get it together. It's fucking ridiculous. You want to hear a good laugh? My download speed is like 12 megabits a second on a good day. And upload is like 0.8 megabits on a good day. And I know what you're thinking. But my download speed's 150, a gigabyte even per second. But that is just, that again is irrelevant because it's dependent on how fast these servers work. And if video games have taught me anything, Microsoft, Sony, EA, Activision, THQ, Ubisoft, 2K have the worst fucking servers in recorded history. Oh, what's that? The new download's coming out. Have you got it yet? Nah. No, I haven't got it. Oh, it's downloading now, especially Sony. Could you imagine downloading fucking 50 gigabytes from PlayStation 3's servers? You would be there for... the next generation of consoles would have come along. The Xbox 2 and the PlayStation 6 would be out by the time that shit finished downloading. So, in a way, sadly, it's kind of... the internet speed's irrelevant, because no matter what, you're still at the... you're still at jumping here, however Sony and Microsoft say how high. It's ridiculous. Discs aren't going anywhere. And not only that, but there are people like me that like to show them off, so when you have ladies come in, you can just skip all the bullshit. Oh, what do you like to do? What's your favourite? As soon as they come in, realise, oh, he plays video games and has a shit ton of collectibles, and he has all of the games still in their covers and in publisher alphabetical order, and go, well, we're not having sex, so you just cut you cut the middleman out. You cut the middleman out. That's important. So, physical media, thumbs up. Digital media, thumbs down. So until next time, tell me what you guys think. But it's the biggest problem here is that you can't fucking remove and put a new hard drive in the Xbone. Not good, Microsoft. Not good. And I'm probably your biggest fan according to the people who leave comments on this shit. So until next time, tell me what you guys think. I'm out. Au revoir. And if you're from Norway and I offended you, I don't care. Because I will come to your igloo with a hairdryer and you won't have an igloo anymore. Is it even that cold? It probably is that cold. I'm thinking of Iceland, but I don't care. Until next time, I'm out. Au revoir.